So to start off this episode, we're going to make a quick cobblestone farm. This is for a project that we're going to start a bit later on in this series. So let's get this built. Just dropping off some iron now. So here we go. And speaking of dropping things off, if you're enjoying this video, then go and drop a like, as it really helps out, and maybe even subscribe, as it's totally free and just means that you don't miss anything. But anyway, with this last piece of lava placed in, if I can actually get up here, then this farm will be done. So let's place it in here, and it should go across and fill in all these spaces with stone. So now if we mine, then it can get us stone just like that. It all goes into the chest here. So let's just leave that for a while and go on to the next project. And that next project is building a slime farm. So we've got to find the slime chunk. Now I can do this pretty easily by using mini HUD, which just shows me where all the slime chunks are, making it very easy. Let's pick one where we can AFK at. So I think maybe this one we can choose, or this one, because we want to make it so you can AFK at the stone farm as well, as we're going to need both slime and stone for the project. Anyway, let's pick this one and let's get building. So now for this I just have to do a bit of digging and dig out all these layers up to there. But in the end this will create a really quick slime farm. So it's all worth it in the long run. Only 3 more layers to go. So back to digging it is for me. Only 1 more layer to go after this, so let's get to mining. Also I am at 2 hearts only. A bit precarious, but I haven't got any food left, so this is where we're at. But anyway, let's continue mining. Okay, so we're going to take a quick break from mining that slime chunk to go and start a raid with Axel. So let's go and do that. Ooh, trident guy. Let's go see if we can get one. No trident that time, but that's to be expected. Anyway, let's start this raid. And there's the raid bar. Let's see if we can get some totems. And here is the first wave, and a creeper. Let's just get rid of these guys. Just like that. And the first wave is beaten. Here is the second raid, and we're just taking them out from our boat over here and sniping them with our boat until we do need to go and get rid of the rest of them with our sword. 2 remaining. And only 1 remaining. Let's see if we can find it. Is it in this house maybe? No. I can definitely hear it. So it's around here somewhere. Where could it be? Definitely back this way. Let's check around here. And where could it be? Definitely heard it around here somewhere. Oh, and I think Deathless Fire just killed it. Anyway, let's see where the next wave is going to start. And here is the 3rd wave. Just got to find the other ones. Oh, there's a vindicator. They're pretty strong. And here's the last one here. Let's just go around here. And there. Now we can wait for the next wave. The next wave's over here, so let's get rid of them. And these witches, Fire Aspect Sword is very good for them, as they drink fire resist potions rather than the healing potions, so it doesn't get healed. now we just have to try and kill these. And one remaining, almost done. And just like that, and this creeper, and it's blown up, and whoa, that was a bit messy there. We'll have to fix that hole later. And the fourth wave is over here. So let's just get rid of these guys. And these ones with bows, the pillagers, are so annoying because they knock you back and you can barely hit them. And also they do quite a lot of damage in packs. Oh, that's a lot of glitching there. And we're on 2 hearts, not to worry. We just have to find the rest. There's one over here. Let's get rid of this guy. Just like that. And there's a creeper over there. Now where is the rest of this wave? Oh, there's a big one over here. Oh, and he certainly is a big one. Let's just get rid of him with our bow. So simple. Just like this. And there, only one remaining. And it's gone now. And there, let's go on to the next wave. Next wave, let's get rid of this one. Oh, it's a voter. Let's just try and get its totem. Whoa, and I used up a totem. Okay, well that's a fair trade then, I guess. Oh, I accidentally hit Deathless Fire because of the lag. Oh, so much lag going on here. At this rate, we're going to be dead before we complete the wave. But, let's see, there's only 2 remaining, so let's just try and find them. Here's one, just like that. And let's get rid of these. There's just 1 remaining now. Let's see if we can find it. And here it is. The last one of the series, and here is the next wave. I think this actually might be the final wave of this raid. And here is the next raid. Oh, well, that's a lot of ravagers. That is a lot of ravagers. Let's get rid of these guys, because they're the dangerous ones. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, and we're back at spawn. Well, it gives us a chance to use our new Nether Highway from episode 2. And if you haven't watched it already, then go and check that out. As in that one, we build this Nether Highway here, and a whole lot more. So go and check that video out. Let's go through here, and hopefully the battle is still there. Bit of visual lag. Hopefully we don't die as soon as we come through the portal. Let's just clear our inventory a bit and get rid of this and get a totem. Then we need to really run now. Oh, and we're back at spawn. And here we are back at the battle. So let's go to that final one here. Up here. Well, and we've got the totem, I think. So let's dive down and fly out of here. Oh, that was a close one. There, we gave that one a bit. And oh, this is a bit laggy. I think this is the last wave, so it shouldn't be much more after this. Only 1 remaining, and is that? Yeah, there. Raid victory. Right after we get rid of that. And there, raid victory. And back to the mines it is for me. Now, let's just float down, and then we can continue doing our mining. I've got a bit of haste left, but yeah, it'll run out now. Anyway, let's continue mining the last layer. So now that we've got all layers mined out, we are going to mine 3 blocks in to this wall and that wall on each side. And this is where the slimes will fall down. So this will go all the way down to the last layer and a bit below, so that the slimes can be killed all the way down there. So let's get doing again. There, so that's one layer of this done. Now we just have to do this 6 more times. So there, that is one side done, and now it's time to repeat the exact same thing on the other side. Let's go and do some more mining. And there, now we have both sides done. So we've got that side and also this side now. All completely finished and complete. Now we can start on killing system. Before that, I need to go and mend my pick because it's only on 12 durability. Here we are back at my raid farm, and there we've started it off. Now we just need to quickly get rid of these, get the raid farm sword in our hand, if we can actually do that. Then we can go in here and start hitting for XP. And now with my fully mended pick, we're going to gather a stack and a half of magma blocks for the killing mechanism of this slime farm. As I'm not going to do anything fancy for this one, just going to use magma blocks and a few rails underneath to kill them and collect the drops. 25, just a bit more. So let's see how many we've got now. 29. Just need 3 more. 1 more now, and we'll be out of here. And there. 1 to spare. Let's go back to the overworld. Oh, I was just coming back from Nether, saw this, and we got a pig step disc, which is pretty nice. Oh, got to run from that. Oh, another chest. Oh no, that's one I've already looted. Wow, whoa. That was close. Might as well just fly out of here now. Finally, to complete this, we need to dig down 3 more blocks on each side. So I've had to dig it out in this pattern here, just like this. So we have 3, then 2 block gap, and then this, and then 2 block gap, and 3. Oh, I've actually done that slightly wrong. This is meant to be there, and then this is meant to be in there, like that. Now we can just put redstone torches down here, and also in this one. And then we can just go ahead and cover this up. Remember which one it is, and on top of those we can put powered rails, just like that. So I'm only going to do those 3 for now, because if I do the rest then they'll connect wrong. So let's just do 3 like that. And then all we can do is in one corner, which will be this corner, then we can put a hopper there. I just need to break these blocks. Let's just break a few actually back here. So there'll be a hopper and then a chest here, and then there'll be a hopper and a chest here. So let's just break a couple of blocks here and get back up. Then, so there's a hopper there, we just want to put that there, I think. And if we get, oh no, actually, yeah, that's correct. Then we place that, and the comparator, we do that. Now if we come back here, we can place one of those, and we can do one of these, if I have enough space to place it, just like that. And then last but not least, we can do one of these, and I think that'll do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what it's meant to be like. And then this is actually the block that the hopper will be, I think. Let me go and check quickly. So I have now made this bottom bit and put in some rails with redstone torches underneath. And now it is time to make the sorting system. So we need a chest here, Actually, it's not a sorting system because it's not actually going to sort anything, but it's let's call it the collection system instead. That's a better name. Anyway, so we've got this, then we have a hopper there. And actually we do need to move this collection system to one side instead, which will be to this side. So we can just, actually no. Okay, so I've completed this bit down here and added in some powered rails with redstone torches underneath. And now it's time to build a collection system. So we'll build that down here, just like this. We just need one hopper, like that. Now we just have to build the departure system, so it'll automatically stop the minecart when it has something to drop off. You can do that simply by making this system here, where there'll also have to be a powered rail on top of this, but there. So now this will only turn off when the hopper minecart has something in it. So it'll automatically come here, drop it off, and then it'll start again. Now I just have to fill in all the rails. And there, we now have the rail system all in. So that means that we can now go and quickly fill in this hole and start adding the magma blocks. But I do have to get up at the right level here to do that. So we need some of these normal rails, and there, that's connected. We can start adding in the magma blocks too. And there, we have all the magma blocks in, though I do actually need to eat some food, as I did take quite a bit of damage while doing this, because they do actually hurt you. Actually, I need some firework rockets to get out of here now. But now we just have to repeat the exact same thing on this side. So now that we're doing the other side, it's time to get back to digging. And yeah, there's actually an abandoned mineshaft here. So I'll have to fill that in a bit. So we'll just have to mine these blocks and fill it in, I guess. Which shouldn't take too long, because there. And it's all done. Now let's get back to some digging. And now we have the exact same configuration as, oh, well, there's the first slime. But now we have the exact same configuration, so it's time to add in the redstone torches, just like this, and like this, and then to cover them up. Now we can get to building the item stopper. Well, not item stopper, but let's call it, yeah, the item collection point. That's what we called it, wasn't it? Now we just need our chest and our hoppers for this, and also some of our blocks as well. So this chest goes here, and then this hopper goes in there with another chest on top. And if we just mine this out to give us a bit more space, then we can put this hopper on top with redstone comparator, and outside of that there is a redstone torch which goes here, red block, then we can just have a repeater in there. If we just come out of here, place that back, and that's all sorted. So now we have this fully functional. Now we just have to place in all the rails. Now that all the rails are placed in, it's time to start placing in all the magma blocks. And there, the final side is now done as well. So we've completed all the sides. And finally, we just need to add in the iron golems. So I'm going to do this in some 4 wide rooms back here. And this one should actually do both the first layer and the second layer, which we're on at the moment. Now I just have to quickly go across there. I don't have any blocks actually. That's not nice. I will have to fly across then. But anyway, we need it at least 3 blocks in, just like this and there. And now what we can do is quickly make that, then we can place our 4 iron blocks and then our pumpkins. Oh, that's normal pumpkin, carved pumpkin. Oh, and we actually need to quickly make sure it's got all the blocks out there. Push him into place. Let's see. So we should be able to block this up, block these bits up, like that, push him into place a bit more, and finally block that up. Now it's only a 2 wide room, which I'd say looks a bit nicer. You don't have to do a 2 wide room, you could just stick with a 4 wide room or even a 3 wide room. Any size room would really work, but I think 2 wide room works quite nicely here. But there, and I did forget one thing, and that is the light. We just need to put 1 light in there with him. Just put it there. Now no monsters can spawn. Now we just have to repeat this 2 more times on this side and 3 more times on that side. So that's one side done. We've got all 3 golems in for that side. Now it's time for the other side. And there, they're all done on this side and also on this side. So now we just have to make a passageway to this item collection system. So where Deathless Fire is where it is, I think. So if we just make a 2 wide passage over to there, we should eventually get to it. And we actually get some torches so we can light this up. And we should eventually get to that item collection system. And here it is, I think. Is that it? No, it's not quite it. We just have to nudge Deathless Fire out of the way quickly. And then we just have to go a few blocks this way. And we should eventually get to it, yeah. And here is the item collection system that we built earlier. And we can just make quick room here, make it a bit neater like that, and it's done. Now we just have to do this on the other side, and then we can make the AFK platform. And now that I've built AFK platform up there, and also lit up some caves around, as you can see, is now working. So we're getting slime down here. They have added in the hopper minecart, so they are also picking it all up when the slimes die. And it's all feeding into these chests, so hopefully after an hour's AFK session we'll get quite a bit of slime. So there, from about 15 minutes of AFKing, we got 6 stacks and 14 slime balls in total. So I think I'm going to go AFK, maybe even overnight, and see how many slime we get after that. And now that we've completed this slime farm and it's working well, it's time to build a cobblestone farm. And no, we're not just using this to go cobblestone, we're going to make an automatic farm for it. Anyway, there's Ollie, let's welcome him back. We're going to make an automatic farm for this. It's designed by Mango, and it's pretty good. And I think it was used by Doc M77 in hermitcraft season 9, I mean. So I'd go and check it out on Mango's channel. It's a very good design, so let's go and build it. So I was just building the cobblestone farm and Ollie stopped by and bought some of our slime whoppers. So we've made our first diamonds on these. I am planning on selling slime, so we'll make a shop for that later on in the season. Anyway, let's get back to building cobblestone farm. And now the farm is finished, so let's quickly go into free cam and see what's happening in here. So as you can see, the TNT drops down onto here. And these blocks, then around the outside is lava and water, which make cobblestone in the corners, which the TNT then comes in and blows up, because there's a TNT duper up here at the top. It's a very compact design and very useful. So go and check out on Mango's channel. Very nice channel and some very good farms there. So now that we have loads of cobblestone and also loads of slime, or will have loads of slime, we are ready now to start work on the next big project, which is a perimeter. So we're going to be doing that in the next few episodes, probably starting next episode. So go and get subscribed so you don't miss that and you can see all our progress. But anyway, that's the end of the episode, so goodbye.